Well, another night, another attempt at organizing this book for a way that it'll be easy to get at tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome. How's your stormtrooper bucket? Oh, it's doing very good. How's the pup? She's good. Galen, how are you doing, sir? Hi, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a nice night. Thank you for being here. Pins on pins on pins on pins. What's up there, Jordan? I'm trying to get this thing organized in the right kind of way. So sneezy. Kind of got little piles going in terms of what's what. I'm gonna put most of my hidden Mickeys down here. I'm doing by set. Why don't you be careful chewing your toy, huh? Stacy, I sent your pins today. Also sent Riley's pins today. All right. Those are Disneyland pins. So those will go up there. This Disney Afternoon will go right here. The Guardians is also going to go up top. I think I'll put this down around here for now. I'm going to put this down here. Put Shanghai Marine here. And put all the Paris stuff up there. Lori, hello. A couple of these I should scan. Some of these old vintage pins like this. Nicole, hello, Amy, Johnny, Lori, hi everybody. A little reorganization of the book. Okay. That part's done. Now I gotta get this all back in the book. Let's work our way backwards, shall we? On top of this last page here. Look up the lens. On top of this last page, I guess we'll do stuff that I'm gonna value. I wonder, because I don't have a lot of space, can I manage to get all the hidden Mickeys on here? Tough question to answer. It's all about, like, if you were to do it that way. I've been reluctant to sell the pins, but I'm sure it's on the horizon. Okay, that works. For this page, what do we do for this page? Paris. Oh. Oops. Sorry. Sitting on the floor doing this. And my hand's all busted up from trying to fix my dryer. Can I fit all three of these down here? I can, yeah. Alright. Really cramming this book full. Would you take the full Muppet set for the gargoyles? I can't bulk trade. No, I wish I could. I mean, for you, you know I'd do just about anything, but I cannot bulk trade. I don't have it in me, but some of these people that you're going to see at the events, they will. They've got it more like that, you know. Much more opportunity. Man, I watched Trump's response to the allegation. Well, not the conviction, I should say, but I just got done with that half hour. I'm sure you watched that. That was something else. That was something else, I'll tell you. Oh, of course, man. You know I wish I could, but I just don't have it like that. I ain't got it like some of them other people do. Okay, looks good. You thought you got your book better and not to spend crazy money and it better in the wild instead of the event. Maybe to go and stack your book up. Oh yeah, definitely. That'll be the easier way to do it. In some regard, you know. In other regard, I don't really know what your Vinylmations and stuff are worth. Because if they're worth anything, then, you know, we might be able to actually get you stuff, good stuff for them. But yeah, I gotta go to Bobby's. That's one that I do show up for because I get really good trades at those. Can't give to Ben. We'll talk to Benny. You should just send me a picture of him and I'll send it to him tonight. So I can start getting a better idea what that stuff's all worth. you're sitting on some veritable gold mine of pins or not. He'll know. He loves those things. The Vinylmations are his jam. Stacking the book. Listen to Clip Clop over there, clipping and clopping. Use their nails cut. That's good for that page. And then for this, what we can do is just work our way front to back. So up top, we'll just have the stuff that'll make people know I have good pins. A little bit opposite of what we did the last time we did pack for one of these. But thankfully right now, what's going on is I've got a lot of good stuff. So when you have a lot of good stuff, it's easy to spread it out through the book. I'll give you a little grand tour once we're done here. This is good. A lot of variety. Is it a fair trade though on the principle of the off the page for the full Muppets? Is that a fair trade for this, for that? Yeah, oh, it's I'd be making out technically. I don't know what you want for that set, but even at $10 a pin, the Muppet set is 8 pieces, right? Or is it 10? So it's either like $80 to $100 for that whole set. And the off the page, I don't know, I only have that at like 55 bucks. I'm taking all of our current stuff and I'm gonna put it here. I'm making the far range. Well, like I told you, you have to get into the pin game. If you're gonna get into it, you have to at some point just get a lot of pins and run around. Everybody's does it. Sat in that room all day today with this lady that does it. That's all her freaking husband does all day long. He just runs around and gets pins. Can you see the light blue Avengers pin? The light blue Avengers pin. This one? That's the Thor completer. That is the Thor completor. Oh man, I kind of messed up my book here. I messed up my book a little bit, I think. I stuck too much stuff on certain pages. I stuck too much stuff on all the other pages. adjust a little bit here. I think what I'll do is I'll take the Baymax. What's up, Doc? Well, I'm saying that. What's up, Doc? Front page, we got some limited release Mickey's 90th stuff. We got the Reluctant Dragon out of the older box. A couple of limited release, no back. Limited release box, older bag, older box, new boxes. Munchling sleepers. Random kind of lanyards and for sale stuff, and then a lot of rack pins that went to the warehouse, and then some more kind of limited edition stuff. Baymax corner. These kind of nicer, older pins, limited release stuff like, you know, the puzzle piece, Aurora's a good piece, the Munchling, a little cat section. These older boxes and stuff, those are good ones. The hidden Mickeys with some completers, some vintage pins. This I'd love to get rid of, just some random stuff here. And then a couple of older Bugs Life random copyrighted pins, my only artist proof. That Paris Refresh, a couple of backed limited edition things, a couple of backed limited release, Shanghai, Disneyland, Paris, a little bit of a foreign. Other parks. I got my hidden Mickeys, including the Jack Chaser, which is going to be probably my best trader. And then I have my 2 off the pages and my Magic Happens, which I should be able to get at least 1 profile for this right off the rip. So, and then I got these, which I'd love to give away. I'd love to trade all that away. So we'll see. That's it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick little organization. Oh, that was the... Okay, cool. Can we please do a dinner stream? What's the boards looking like nowadays? All right, I'll show you the boards. You have cats, I'll show you the boards. I'm hungry. Hey, come here. Hey. Hey, Pupper. How you doing? You want to sit? Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Head down. Head down. Hey, head down. Hey, what are you doing? Head down. There you go. Alright. Let's show you the boards. Here, you pick. Oh, I can show you. Here's for board number 1 right here. My collections and their strength. You want to see them? Ah, Vanellope. My newest of all the collections, but man, has she become one of my strongest. Let's talk about it, shall we? Would you like a tour of the Vanellope? Here we go. Up first, we've got the Vanellope PTD, Pin Trader Delight. We've also got the older Vanellope PTD, Pin Trader Delight. Those are from the Disney Studio Store in Hollywood, DSSH, Disney Studio Store, Hollywood pins, DSSH. Don't forget that. This is the Wreck-It Ralph film strip, WDI, LE, Walt Disney Imagineering. This bad boy is LE, Disney Employee Center 10th anniversary. What a beauty. Look at the 3D on it. Look at that. What a pin. Vanellope in her princess outfit and taffeta, of course. This is a Disney Employee Center LE7. Oh, sorry, LE250. Back from the 10th anniversary. Of course, let's just go down this side, shall we? We've got the DEC. We've also got the DSSH popcorn. We've also got the, these are called flippable moments or something like that. Dual moments. This one's nice because it has Vanellope on this one. If you don't, you have to make sure it's facing this way for it to be a Vanellope pin. This is out of the current box. This is an old pin, old limited release pin that has some rubberized pieces. This is an older limited release pin that has some nice little kind of jewels. These are just rack pins. This is out of an old box. This is an Employee Center as well. I just picked this up the other day. Another Disney Employee Center, LE250. Gorgeous. You know it's Vanellope because of the sweets inside of the hood, and of course it's her hoodie. We've got the pink a la mode. I'm not really into the pink a la mode too much, but man, the glitter on her sweatshirt, the overall look, that is a banger of a pin, the pink a la mode. We've got a limited edition Celebrate National Princess Day, again, with her princess outfit on. We've got this, which is probably my new favorite, although it's not even close to the crazy valuable one, but this is let's say this is my favorite on the board right now. This is Vanellope as Rainbow Cat, DSSH. Gorgeous pin. LE on that puppy is going to be 400. Pin on pin design. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got the Vanellope race car out of the old Magical Mystery series. We've got the Vanellope Time Turner, which actually has sand in it that spins. We've got the Vanellope limited release, whatever, these princess things. They all had them. This is an older limited box that was open edition. This is an Awkward Moments pin that I have glued, not glued, but I have taped right now so it won't move, but it's Ralph from Vanellope. It flips. I also have the Baymax Awkward Moments. This is a fantasy. You won't see a lot of fantasy pins, but look at that. Vanellope as a nurse. I mean, that is just fantastic. This is a Paris pin. And this is the heaviest hitter on the board, of course. The Vanellope name tag. I don't know what they call this series, but this is Of all the pins on the Vanellope board, these two WDIs are pretty heavy hitters, but that's the one. That's the one. These WDI Polaroid and 100th are both nice pins, but that is the heavy hitter on this board. It would go in order of value here. It would go here, 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 here. No, sorry. It would go here, here, these, this, and then everything else being kind of, you know, within that like $30, $30 to $50 region, you know, about $60 to $70 region. Again, like $70+ region, 50, 70-ish. But that's the only 100+. That's about $150 monster right there. She's gorgeous. You want to see the rest? Follow me to the pins. I'll show them to you. First things first, I'm putting this right here. So it is ready to go. Hi, Beth. How are you doing? Oh, man. All right, you ready? I'm going to go in order. First, we're going to go through all the boards. All of my pin displayed boards. Oh, and you can have a little moment with me. You ready for this? We can all have a little moment together, a pin moment. You ready? Check my text. I will, sir. You ready for this? We're going to have a little pin moment. Now, what have I been hunting down? Do you know? Stuff you don't want said on... Oh, yeah, no worries. All good, my friend. No worries. See this? Do you know what this is? If you're a pin person, do you know what this is? Do you know what you're looking at here? You pin people. I'm also going to transfer all these into here because I want to try to display them, although I know I won't be able to. That's right, you pinheads, the two pinheads. Those are the complete t-shirts from both Disneyland and Disney World. Both Disneyland and Disney World's Hidden Mickey t-shirts. Now, would you like to know what's on this side? This is the Star Wars sets from both sides. But you'll notice something is missing. Let's fix that, shall we? Shall we fix that? I think so. I do declare that we should fix that. And it's so interesting that I just happen to have a little bag right here. Man, what's that say? Disneyland Hidden Mickeys with that little pink? What is that? Oh, it's already open. Wait a minute. It's already been opened. I wonder what could be inside. Oh my goodness, the exact pin we need to complete the set. What are the odds? What are the odds? What are you barking at, little dog? Bam! Green eggs and ham. I am done. I'm never going to touch a Hidden Mickey that comes out of the year 2024 ever again in my life. All right. Hey, come here. Relax. Sit. Sit. Can't be having all that. Legit, all that yammering. All right, up next. You asked for it, and you're gonna get them. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the board that gets the most love. That's right. It's the board that gets all the love, actually. Sargento, I got your pins. I'll show you in a second. Ah, the board that gets all the love. Baymax. You are looking at one hell of a Baymax collection here. Ranging from every Munchling ever made, including Shop Disney and Advent, to some beautiful One Family event, rubberized, beautiful pins. You're looking at some dope DSSH. You're looking at some beautiful Paris, some nice lounge flies, some nice open edition, beautiful DSSH, some cast member exclusives. You're looking at a $200 pin in Doctor's Day. You're looking at some very nice lounge flies. You're looking at some cool older, some limited release, some old magical mysteries, more cast exclusives, old and new open editions, magical mysteries, Paris. You got the awkward moments as promised. I'll show you how that works. So you can have Baymax either in his position where he's trying to break into the thing, or you can have him with Mochi. I like it with Mochi, but I also like this one where he's deflating going up the stairs. I got all the magical mysteries they ever made of Baymax, pretty much. And this is the board that gets all the love. This pin opens up to Tadashi in the background. This one also opens up to having the pizza. So a couple of these do have action to them. Jordan says his favorite is Strawberry Baymax. He is a monster, Strawberry Baymax. But this is the board for me that gets the most love. People really, really trip when they see that, but none of the boards, not a damn one of them, come anywhere close to having the pure weight, just the pure heavy weight that sits on the Bolt board. Oh yeah, you're talking opening day with tassel. You're talking opening day. We're talking old school vintage pins. We're talking energetic from the, don't misquote myself here, I want to say that was One Family. It was. Stop, Ari. You've got the Family Cluster WDI, Bolt WDI 100, DEC 100, Classic Little Bolters, Old Bolters, New Bolters, WDI Film Strip, DSSH, little tiny guys because you gotta have accompaniment, old school with the sweater and the open edition, beautiful, although it's getting a little bit, I knew it would from the time, beautiful Fairy Tales bobblehead with Bolt Rhino and mittens, DSSH Bolt, perhaps my single most gorgeous pin of all, outside of the board that you'll see, but that is the, man, I love that one. You got your D23, you got another employee center, you got a cast exclusive. Love the Bolt name tag cast exclusive, gorgeous pin. Also, you've got the Penny PTD. That's right, another Pin Trader delight. You gotta stop, dog. Hey, what are you barking at? Let's get you all wound up over here. Let's get you all wound up. I don't see you. All right, you ready? Up to the next board, which is perhaps my single greatest collection of all the collections that I have. There are many collections I have, but I don't know if any of them are as robust. Man, how am I going to get some light on the subject here? Could use this, like handheld light on this. Yeah, watch this. Check this out. All right, there you go. Pandora, the world of Avatar. Wow, that Pandora board is stacked, including opening day pins, including beautiful Tiny Kingdoms, some artist proofs on here. One family events. Rack stuff. The beautiful monster of the Banshee and the underwater Banshee that came with that cool background. Every single set that ever was released mystery-wise, except for a couple of these guys and one more of those, and then I'm done. You, of course, have my old collection of pins that were just kind of my pins. These are things that I personally went to or was a part of. Moments to remember. A lot of Halloween parties, a lot of events and stuff. We've also got my hidden Mickeys. Just for me, hidden Mickeys that I've decided to kind of collect over the years. Some of them I decide to take off the board every once in a while, but you'll see things like, you know, the princesses are probably the one that I'm trying to currently just finish out. But yeah, if any board was ever going to get taken apart for traders, it would be this, besides, of course, those top two sets. Down here, you've got pins that have been gifted to me by people, random pins, pins that I bought back in the day that I kind of wouldn't get rid of, but a lot of gifts, a lot of pins that were just gifts to me. And then my old DVC collection that used to sit on my backpack. Random stuff, again, all pins that were kind of like given to me by Sargento and different people. That Moana gift card, something that I just personally wanted. Yeah, so yeah, you saw all that dust on top of my lamp. Yeah, Doc got me those. Oh, and I also have this, which I've been debating about if I want to put it on the board. I have the Avatar El Cap, brand spanking new. It's a solid DSSH pin, and I'm just trying to figure out if it's going to go on the board. I've also got this Baymax, which is a calendar countdown. I've got this fantasy pin that has Bolt on it, along with Dodger, and then I have this, which is one of my faves. It sits over here with my Magic Band. This is the Baymax Overflow board. Look at this thing. It's got Baymax written out in 3D. It's got some of my Overflow Baymax pins, things that have been damaged or pins that aren't really that fancy because the Baymax board gets overflowed. But look at that. That's something that's kind of new and not a lot of people have seen. And then what everybody cares about when they say, Tom, how's your pin collecting go? I say, oh, it's going pretty good. And then inevitably it goes down to one question. It's how many profiles do you have now? Everybody only cares about one thing, right? They only care about one thing. They always want to see this board. They say, Tom, can I see the profile board? Can I see pictures of the profile board, Tom? Go ahead. Check her out in all of her glory. All the culmination of all my hard work. The culmination of all my hard work. Some of these pins more valuable than some people's entire pin collections, including my own. And man, I wish that I could just take them all and swap them for Vanellope. No, I don't. She's on the list, the long list of, you know. Inevitably, I'll get her. I won't trade. I'll end up having to give up a lot off the pages. I'm going to have to get some. The only way I'm ever going to get Vanellope at any kind of reasonable thing is if I somehow manage to acquire one of these newer profiles that comes out and I can acquire it the right way. And if that happens, maybe the one that I choose will gain incredible value. I could get a couple. But then it's like, uh-oh. How can I get rid of those? So ultimately, I'm always going to have to just bulk trade up to Vanellope. It's always going to have to be that way because every profile you give up is a profile you have to inevitably go back out and find if you're going to be a profile completionist. If you were going to have every profile they ever made, which in my opinion is like the coolest thing. Oh, whoa. You're a good man, dude. Those 40th Epcot and the 50th of Magic, I mean, those are great pins that I now have a memory of, that I was there and have something to look back and go, there we go. So I don't know what's going on the board for tomorrow. I was thinking about bringing Baymax back out because it does get so much love, and people really do associate me now instead of Bolt. They used to always be like, Tom, Bolt. You know, because I keep Bolt at home. So scared about any of those pins to get broken. But now Vanellope's getting to that point too. So it's like, what am I even doing? Really, what I should get from the girls tomorrow, Julia and Sydney, is I should get a new front board, and I should just start putting like traders on it, like super good ones on the front. Give myself a whole other page of good traders. I do like the display, but when they start to get too expensive, it's like, God forbid one of those pins snaps off, you know what I mean? God forbid somebody crushes my fairy tale board. I think most of the time, you know, when that happens, people like kind of just, you know, they would probably just be like, take a pin, you know what I mean? At least that's how I like to imagine it. Oh yeah, are you kidding? Day 1000 was great. I was so happy to have you there. Man, I know though. Indigestion today. I didn't eat much yesterday. I just drank coffee. I drank a super stupid big coffee. Oh, you guys want to see the pool? You guys would be proud of me. If you'd be really proud of me if I had showed you what the hell it looked like a couple of about 2 weeks ago, before I started in on this adventure. Let's just say it was a swamp, literally. So I still got some algae to clean up, and I got to get to kind of the bottom. You can still see a little bit on the steps, a little bit here, a little bit there, a lot here in the middle. But it's getting there. I'm going to take you guys along on the ride. It has not been an easy one. Oh, you want to see my plants, though? These things are thriving. I can show you all my plants that are absolutely thriving. My orchids, just busting off at the seam. My little fern that I brought back to life, and it pretty much died. These little guys that haven't sprouted because it's not that time of year. My little fern. This little guy that I saved, it was used to be a little tiny thing. And then this, which is like a, I don't know, it's grown a lot. Everything's growing crazy. I need a land. Oh yeah, like a plant from the Living with the Land. That'd be dope. Well, little by slowly, I'm getting it figured out back here. An easy journey. Well, that's it. I did my pins. I'm organized for tomorrow. I want to get some sleep and get to bed early because it's going to be an early. Try to get out there. You know, it starts at 9. It's like downtown Orlando. I'd have to leave my house at 8:30 in the morning. Which I don't know if I'm that excited for, but getting there early would provide me with a chance to talk to some of those people like right away before everybody else gets there and swamps it. Although usually showing up a little bit after gives me the opportunity to stick it through to the end when some people are like sitting on pins all day because they're like, but by the end of the day, they're like, I just want to get out of here with some, you know, some different pins. We'll see. I'm excited. We're going to see some familiar faces there. A lot of familiar faces. Everybody's been talking about it. A lot of people are coming in, so we're going to meet a lot of new people we haven't traded with before, which can be an advantage because some of those cats, you know, they're sick of giving me their profiles for bulk. Not everybody can sustain that. They're good guys, and that's why they do it for me, but yeah. I'll see you. I don't know. I guess I'd like to show you the event a little bit tomorrow. Maybe after I get done trading all day, I'll walk around with you guys a little bit. I'll ask Heather. Heather's always been very nice to me. It's her event. Sponsored by one of our buddies, America Bro. Matt Corsa, unbelievable. I couldn't believe when I saw his name on the thing. Give everybody a chance to shout them, give them a little shout out too, you know? Have everybody shout out their pin names and stuff. It's gonna be a long drive though. What are you jumping up for? I have to get gas before I go too, because I'm not gonna make it all the way there with what I got. I should map it. Actually, I should do it right now. Heather. Heather's Treasures. Right here. Saturday, June 1st, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Wow. Crazy. It does say Disney pins and merch, buy, sell, trade. Maybe I could bring some magic bands or something. Kids are free, $5 entry per adult. All right, here it is. 5780. 5780 Major Boulevard. 5780 Major Boulevard. Right here. It says 17 miles. It can't be that bad. Oh, half hour. It's not any worse. It's easier than getting to Pin HQ, man. Even right now at 8 o'clock on the... Oh, because you have to go I-4 for a little while. Is that why? No, you don't. What the hell? So all you do is just go back behind Disney Springs. Follow that road all the way instead of turning around. That'll be easy. It's really not that bad. Oh, I'm surprised at how many the 50-year Galaxy's Edge pin came out today. I got one for Sargento. Yes, all right. Everybody saying goodnight. I like that. You need a land plant. You can get them out living with the land. They're like for sale right on this little kiosk. I'll show you guys actually next time we're at Epcot. It's a good idea. I can get one. I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the night. Now that I know that thing's so close, I thought I was going to have to drive to downtown Orlando. It's going to take like hours. Not hours, but an hour. I'm going to go find something to watch. Yeah, it's good. Watch a movie or something. Bye. See you later.